Hey y'all, it's your captain for All Things Creative coming at you with a quick season 2 Traitors episode 1 through 4 top 5 countdown. If you have not been watching Traitors on Peacock, you are missing out. It is an amazing show. And right now, phaedra is taking everything. And I want to just rank some of the moments that have made this season really special so far, just even from the first 4 episodes. So, Phaedra is one of the traitors, spoiler alert. And one of the moments that sent me was when she was wiping Deontay's tears after, she's wreaking havoc in the castle and helping the faithful vote one another out. Deontay could not take it anymore. He left the game. But right before he left, you see Phaedra really just being a snake in the grass, comforting him, knowing she is the reason for all this chaos in the castle. Reason number 4 why this season has been so funny has also involved Sandra from Survivor. She had a quick moment with housewife Larsa where it was a challenge, or they had to try to figure out who was poisoned by guessing, different facts about each other. And whoever, had more than one fact in common were not people who were poisoned. And in this moment that makes it at number 4, Sandra finds out that she's the same age as Larsa, and she delivers the biggest, just out of nowhere shade to Larsa by saying that she could not have imagined that her and Larsa was the same age because she thinks Larsa looked 10 years older than her. And I felt like that was just out of nowhere, unprovoked assassination. It is a little age shaming, but they are the same age. So I don't know if that's age shaming, but I guess some people are rooting for Sandra since she's from Survivor, and that moment kind of made me think that she was funny and they're gonna offer a lot more this season. The third funniest moment this season was a mini moment between Bananas and the host Alan Cummings when Bananas tried to come for, the host's fashion, which is impeccable. And Bananas told him, how does it feel to be the second best dressed in the room for once? And then Alan was like, shut your mouth. And it was just very funny, very cunty, very amazing to see that little standoff out of nowhere. But sadly, Bananas, left early, but that was a cute little moment he had with the host. Second favorite moment involves the dumbest strategy I've ever seen involving Kevin and I believe Peter from The Bachelor. And these two fools thought that it would be something if they accused each other, but it really was for nothing because nobody was paying them attention. It came out of nowhere. They accused each other at a moment where everybody was really thinking about either Max or Dan, I believe. And so their feud came out of nowhere. It gave nothing, but in giving nothing, it gave me the biggest chuckle because it was the dumbest move I've ever seen and just funny. And that the impact that they thought it was going to give really didn't give anything. Well, the number one moment so far from season 2 has to be Phaedra getting the traitors together when Dan puts a battery in Parvati's back to start going after Phaedra and the housewives. And then Parvati at the round table starts casting doubt on the high table, saying one of the traitors has to be a housewife. And Phaedra was not having it at the round table. She laid the smack down in a way that only a seasoned housewife could. She told Parvati that nobody likes her and eviscerated her as a traitor and said that, she's being suspected and Phaedra's trying to play fair, but they got to play fair. And it was cool that Phaedra also roped in Dan to the cuss out and was like, both of you need to watch your back. And Dad thought he was going to get away with his little scheming, but I'm glad that Phaedra peep game, or at least, got both of them together as she should have. So thanks for watching. I hope you end up watching Traitors. It's amazing. Put your favorite moments in the comments. Obviously, we'll do more of these as the season goes on, but these have been my favorite moments so far. What are yours? No matter what they are, be sure to remember that you're the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. Bye bye.